Oh, Sony has done it again. They are planning to ruin Spider-Man 4. Now, the reason why everyone is talking about this again is because Amy Pascal last night was doing an interview and someone asked them about a live-action Miles Morales movie and when we should expect to see it, and she responded with, "Someday, not until we make two more Spider-Verse movies." Now, I know you're wondering, you're like, wait, isn't the last Spider-Verse movie Beyond the Spider-Verse and it's supposed to come out sometime in 2025? Well, yes, you are correct. But multiple sources have confirmed that the other movie of those two is actually Spider-Man 4, because we heard rumors, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, that Sony wants to make Spider-Man 4 this big multiversal Spider-Verse movie similar to No Way Home, except this time they're gonna tell us like Andrew and Toby are in this movie, and they're planning on making $2 billion plus with that Spider-Man 4 movie. But then we've also heard that Marvel Studios wants to make Spider-Man 4 a more grounded, street-level Spidey story, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man story, if you will, with a team-up with Daredevil going against Kingpin. Now, I think everybody wants that movie over another Spider-Verse movie. And I get it, I truly do. Spider-Man No Way Home made $1.9 billion in the peak of a pandemic, so Sony obviously wants to make money. They don't really care about the story or the fans, so they're like, oh, $1.9 billion during a pandemic? Well, what if we have all three of them back, not in a pandemic? Then we're gonna make $3 billion. Duh! But that's not what the story should be. No Way Home ended perfectly with Peter Parker in New York. He's struggling for money. He's got an apartment. He's going to go up against Kingpin because now, Kingpin's probably going to be the mayor. And then he can team up with Daredevil, who's getting his revival with his Born Again series. Like, this movie right here is way more interesting to me than another Spider-Verse movie right after No Way Home. But what scares me is the fact that Amy Pascal, ultimately the person who has the most power in decisions for a Spider-Man movie, is already saying things like, not until we make two more Spider-Verse movies, because that just tells me she's got her heart set on a Spider-Verse movie for Spider-Man 4, and that she doesn't want to do what Marvel Studios and Tom Holland wants to do with the whole street-level thing. So yeah, I think Spider-Man 4 is going to be a Spider-Verse movie with Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire again, which, yeah, it's going to be awesome, but at the same time, I don't think that's where the story should be going, because we can bring those Spider-Men back for another movie, and they're probably going to be in Beyond the Spider-Verse 2, and then they're obviously going to be in Secret Wars, so we don't really need another movie with all of them right away. Like, give Tom Holland that street-level movie, please. But with comments like that, honestly, I think Sony's already made up their mind, and I think Marvel Studios is going to have to make another Spider-Verse movie, even though they do not want to do that. And I know Kevin Feige's probably looking at what Amy Pascal is saying, and he's just at home like, oh my goodness, like, come on! I just want to make a good street-level Spider-Man movie, finally, and they just want to ruin it all by making it some crazy Spider-Verse film, and damn it! And I feel his pain, I really do. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. Do you want to see another Spider-Verse crazy multiverse movie for Spider-Man 4? Or do you want a street-level team-up movie with Daredevil going up against Kingpin in the streets of New York? I think 99% of the fan base wants that, but let me know what you guys think down below.